On now, though, as we begin to look at what is going on here, and we look at the crowds that are gathering, and we look at all of those who are so much paying attention to this campaign, one of the big keys here is the Hispanic vote. What will it mean this year? What will it mean in Florida, where about 1 in 5 registered voters are indeed Hispanic? For more on that, looking at that issue, TORY DUNNAN joins us live from downtown Miami. TORY?
Michael, we are outside the town hall right now, and just to set this scene for you here, supporters from both sides have started showing up, supporters for the president across the street, and a smaller group of supporters for former Vice President Joe Biden here. Just down the street, the stage is set for this town hall, but just a few miles away in Little Havana, we went and talked with voters about what issues matter to them and why they are watching very closely tonight. In the Sunshine State, a key battleground state, the Hispanic vote can make or break an election.
I mean, Miami is very important.
On the streets of Little Havana, we ran into voters of every kind, hardcore supporters of the president.
He talks with emotion and he talks like he's in charge. That's what we need, a good leader in charge. And everybody likes that too.
Those looking for a change.
I want somebody who's going to get in office and actually do what they say they're going to do.
Even the very rare, undecided voter.
Not as of yet, but I know it's very important.
2020 in this election, even driving out first-time voters.
I'm 46 years old and I've never voted. First time.
Both candidates and campaigns know the importance of winning the Hispanic vote here. Are you going to be watching the town hall tonight?
Of course, just to see what he has to offer, what his speech has to offer us here.
According to the Pew Research Center, there are 3.1 million eligible Latino voters in Florida. That equates to 20% of eligible voters in the state, the largest Latino electorate among all battleground states.
Both candidates have an opportunity with those voters, with a broader group, but I think it's much more complex than just thinking about them as sort of one large group.
A nod that Hispanic voters could tilt Florida one way or the other, and thus the election. And one thing is clear, although it's not a huge crowd out here at this time, it is a passionate crowd on both sides of the aisle. Some of the voters we talked to as well today say a big issue for them is the pandemic. They want to hear from the candidates what would happen if there's another spike, especially here in South Florida.